मैं राम और कृष्ण को ईश्वर नहीं मानूंगा और ना ही उनकी कभी पूजा करूंगा।
The politics of Hindutva could not have been more hawkish and competing. With Gujarat elections round the corner, both BJP and Aadmi Party are playing the Hindu card in the state and have deliberately indulged themselves in a controversy which is almost much ado about nothing. Since the year 1956, B.R. Ambedkar's 22 vows have been administered to all those persons who want to embrace Buddhism by choice. But all of a sudden in the year 2022, Ambedkar's 22 vows are seen as anti-Hindu. What's the reason? And would you not accuse Aam Aadmi Party and BJP of opportunism? Well, let's find out. In the eye of the storm is the Aam Aadmi Party Cabinet Minister for Social Welfare, Rajendra Pal Gautam, who took these 22 Ambedkar vows at an initiation ceremony on the day of Vijayadashmi, along with 10,000 Hindus who got converted to Buddhism. In a clip that was made viral by the BJP leaders, Rajendra Pal Gautam was heard saying that he will not worship Lord Ram and Krishna, he will not worship Gauri and Ganesh, he will not perform any of the Hindu rituals. This clip was used by the BJP leaders to project Aam Aadmi Party as an anti-Hindu party and also further to blunt their Hindutva card in Gujarat. While Delhi Chief Minister was on a 2-day visit to Gujarat, black posters of Kejriwal wearing a skull cap were seen at various intersections of major cities in Gujarat, almost projecting him as a man who disrespects Hinduism by choice. There's no answer as to what is the connection between the skull cap and the Ambedkar's 22 vows. But when I spoke to a few leaders, probing them as to who put up these posters in Gujarat, all the BJP leaders categorically denied their role in it. The most ironical has been the conduct of Kejriwal, who is so steeped into the Hindutva political flavor that he tried to justify and prove his Hindu credentials by saying in his address to the people of Gujarat that he was born on Janmashtami and that he was sent by God to kill the demons on the earth. Once back in Delhi, Kejriwal realized that BJP had put Aam Aadmi Party on the back foot and therefore Rajendra Pal Gautam was asked to resign from his post. But what was Gautam's fault? He took 22 Ambedkar vows as his personal choice, arising out of his leanings for the Buddhist religion, which is permissible in a liberal democratic country like India because that's his religious right. And this religious right was denied to Gautam by his own party, which came under the pressure of Hindutva politics. Kejriwal did not bother to go into the merits of the Ambedkar vows or even to find out what the Ambedkar vows actually said. And the same goes for the BJP. Both Aam Aadmi Party and BJP have demolished the spirit of harmony, brotherhood and caste-free society for which Ambedkar stood for. What do these 22 vows of Ambedkar actually say? They say that any person who's trying to embrace Buddhism by choice will not worship Lord Ram or Krishna, will not worship Gauri or Ganesh, will not perform any Hindu rituals. So are these vows derogatory? Do they insult Hindu gods and goddesses? Certainly not. By their actions, both BJP and Aam Aadmi Party have established that these 22 vows of Ambedkar are anti-Hindu and Rajendra Pal Gautam has been made a scapegoat given the fact that Gujarat elections are around the corner and both of them have to please the Hindu voters. While both BJP and Aam Aadmi Party have played to the Hindu Brigade gallery, this episode has exposed both the parties of their doublespeak on Ambedkar. On the day when Rajendra Pal Gautam took his 22 vows, similar events across the country took place in Maharashtra, Gujarat and Karnataka. But nowhere else did these 22 vows of Ambedkar become anti-Hindu except for in Delhi, where Aam Aadmi Party rules the state. And everyone knows what was the idea behind it, because Aam Aadmi Party is fighting for a dominant position in Gujarat. This incident once again has revealed that both BJP and Aam Aadmi parties' belief in Ambedkar is hollow and they can sidestep Ambedkar's philosophies under the compulsions of electoral politics. Government of India has officially published books on Ambedkar which carry his 22 vows. So are these books going to be banned? In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi from time to time has tried to appropriate the legacy of Ambedkar. I'm told that BJP is working on a book on Modi and Ambedkar together. Even Kejriwal from time to time has spoken about the tall stature of Ambedkar. So will anybody ask both these parties that if they hold Ambedkar in high esteem, how can his 22 vows become anti-Hindu? Great-grandnephew of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Rajratna Ambedkar, who is also the president of the Buddhist Society of India, says that there are a number of Hindus who are wanting to leave their religion and embrace Buddhism. In fact, he says that by 2025, there will be mass conversions to the tune of 10 crore people. So the big questions now. By their actions, both Aam Aadmi Party and BJP stand exposed as far as their double face on Ambedkar is concerned. But don't they also reek of political opportunism? While it's a win-win for BJP as far as its Hindutva politics is concerned, but for AAP, things are looking difficult because after this incident, it looks more like a stooge of BJP. And how will it find space, if at all, a federal or the third front of the opposition is formed for 2024? Well, after this incident, it stands further isolated. Both Aam Aadmi Party and BJP have shown utter disregard for civil religious rights of individuals like Rajendra Pal Gautam. One cannot disbelieve that the Hindutva politics is having its own counter reactions, be it amongst the Muslims or now amongst the Buddhists. There is a feeling that a number of Hindus are not getting an equal status, be it amongst the scheduled castes or the scheduled tribes or the Dalits, and perhaps that's the reason why a number of Hindus are leaving their own religion and embracing Buddhism. Will Aam Aadmi Party and BJP introspect as to why this is happening? Is this not a new social reality? Send us your feedback. Stay tuned to Deccan Herald and thanks for watching.